Hello YouTube, SlayerJesse here, bringing you Chapter 4 of Final Fantasy War of the Visions. Enjoy.
Despite Musheri's best efforts, Prince Sterne and Queen Helena have fallen into Moraga's clutches. Not only that, but Sadali has schemes afoot. He has cleverly made use of Sterne's hatred, with the intent of him killing his own father, King Elda. Having been separated from Sterne, Queen Helena and the First Division, Fordham, make for the abandoned Anvil Castle in order to obtain the ancient relics buried beneath the time-worn fortress. Meanwhile, Mont and party follow the villager Minwu and head toward the frigid kingdom of Wezette, with the belief that if their kingdoms unite, they may yet reclaim the mighty Leonis of yesterday. However, Ramada hears ominous whispers from the stars above. It seems that the moon and stars are divided by a malicious intent, one that will awaken a radiance of destruction from the bowels of the earth.
This village. Do what you will with it. What is that supposed to mean? These villagers are devoted to that filthy Elda, aren't they? Are you saying you'd pardon such treacherous scum? That worked better than I expected.
Enjoying it?
Enjoying what?
Don't act like you can't hear it. Shrieks and cries of the villagers. There's gonna be no coming back from this for that Leonis whelp.
That's the plan.
There should be a cave just ahead.
A cave?
Perhaps we should rest there for a while.
Does a river flow nearby, Minwu? We really should draw some fresh water.
There is a place to draw water down that way, my lord.
Then I will go fetch some. Father, please go ahead to the cave.
Right. But don't take too long.
Lilith.
I see them. Fenish soldiers.
It's supposed to be around here somewhere. Yeah, keep looking for the cave. It'll be holed up in there.
Did he say the cave?
Seems they're aware of it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We should make our way back to Father at once.
What happened?
We've spied soldiers from Fenice.
That can't be.
I wish it weren't. They've already drawn near.
It would appear we cannot afford to rest here. We must leave this place at once.
Our hands are bound. Let us keep moving.
Lord Mont, why didn't you tell your father that the soldiers knew about the cave?
Because Minwu was there.
You find her suspicious as well, Lord Mont?
It's just something Schuzelt said. He said that they had crossed paths once before.
It's natural for people to cross paths during their travels, though, isn't it?
That's true, but I still can't shake this feeling in my gut.
I understand. I'll keep an eye on her.
Queen Helena, why would there be ancient relics hidden within Anvil Castle? It lies within a stone's throw of the border with Venice. Might a better place not be found further from hostile eyes?
The decision was not ours. I am told that was an edict from the gods themselves.
The gods? I'd heard that the relics were bequeathed to the world by the gods, but...
It is true.
To think that they were given to us by those who reign supreme over all kings and their kingdoms.
However, we were permitted to use only one, the ring. All relics besides the ring were ordered to be sealed away until the time came to use them.
And you believe now is that time?
Perhaps. That said, I fear that acquiring the relics will be no simple task.
Why is that?
It appears that the king before last released countless monsters as he abandoned the castle. And those of the most fearsome and violent ilk at that.
So as to ensure that the relics were not acquired by Venice, no? This sounds like it's going to be quite enjoyable, Your Highness. Whether Lord Sterne is with us or not, we are still the pride of Leonis. We are still Fordham. So, shall we slay some monsters and get our hands on some relics?
Please, Lord Mont, do not proceed in that direction.
Why not? Is this not the shorter route to Wezette?
Be that as it may.
What is it, Minwu?
Answer him.
It may be the quicker path, but it has become infested with fierce monsters of late. As we are being pursued, I presumed the road with fewer obstacles would be best.
A wise assumption. We shall continue to follow Minwu. Do you object, Mont?
No, Father.
Those of you that value your lives may take your leave here. Know that there is no shame in doing so.
None within Fordham would turn tail before any enemy, my queen.
Perhaps you are wondering why I ask such a thing. Look upon the gate and consider its appearance.
The gate? Oh, I see. It bears the signs of countless would-be intruders. From Venice, I assume?
I fear that may be true. It could be they instinctually sense that something of value lies within.
And so they attempted to enter Anvil Castle.
Alas, they had to abandon their wishful plundering. The reason being...
No doubt they were driven away by whatever terrible creatures lurk within.
Now you understand that those creatures are not to be taken lightly.
I shall bear that in mind, Your Highness.
Good. Let us proceed. We shall break down the castle gates and head straight into the castle. For Leonis!
For Leonis!
It's just as the legends say.
Then the ancient relics reside here, under the castle?
Yes.
Does something trouble you, Your Highness?
Do you not feel it? The presence of something unnatural.
Yes, I feel it. And strongly, Your Highness. Whatever awaits us below, it is surely more terrible than any monster we have faced before.
Huh.
But fear not, Queen Helena. You have my word that no monster will keep us from those ancient relics. We've finally found them! Queen Helena, these ancient relics will ensure our victory in the battles to come! Something continues to trouble you, Your Highness. What has you so concerned?
I suppose I'm having second thoughts. Is it truly acceptable for us to remove these relics from here?
Why wouldn't it be, Your Highness? The gods themselves bequeathed us these gifts for when the time was right.
That's true. These relics will lead us to glory. We must have faith in that.
Who knows what kind of relics might be in here?
Do not touch it! We do not know what unimaginable relics lie within. There's no telling what might happen were you to handle them carelessly.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
Carry out the stone chests.
Yes, sir.
You heard Her Majesty. Make sure you handle them with care.
So that's his long-distance listening device.
What is it now? They went to Anvil Castle, did they?
Whispering with your friends again.
What'd they want from you this time, huh?
They say the captured Leonis soldiers rebelled against the guards.
Oh? They still had some fight in them, did they?
And? What happened then, huh?
Word is, they went to Anvil Castle.
Huh. So your soldiers were all defeated? What a sorry lot.
Within expectations.
No need to act all tough.
Who's acting? I wanted them to go to Anvil Castle. the two of you should head that way too.
Us? Why should we go to the trouble?
Yeah, what he said, huh?
Helena is going to be the key here. You can't go hurting her, but as for the rest of them, do whatever you like.
Wasn't Sir O one of the captured Leonis soldiers?
Did you say O? You're saying we can do whatever we want to Sir O.
You heard me. There's just one more condition. If either of you find something, anything, report back to me. Got that? Now get a move on.
Looks like Ryu was right after all.
He said you'd turn up if we waited here long enough.
You're not getting away this time. Prepare yourself. Are you laughing?
Have you gone mad?
I can't help but laugh. It'd be one thing to face the assassins of Goga. But you... what a farce.
You appear to be under the impression only we three are here.
There are many more of us.
I have only to give the signal, and you'll see just how many.
I don't care how many of you there are. Show me what you can do. You come from neither Goga nor Saiga. Just Fennis soldiers playing pretend shinobi.
Silence!
It would appear you still do not understand. I'll not be defeated by some sham shinobi, no matter how many of you there are.
And what if we do defeat you?
Then I will acknowledge Fennis as home to the third great shinobi village.
We have your word then?
Come and see. What's wrong? You dare hesitate now? Then allow me the first strike.
Queen Helena.
Yes, I feel it as well. The presence of an untold number of monsters.
It's as if they know we have the stone chests and intend to prevent us from taking them.
Alas, we will not bend to their will. We shall break through with force if we must.
Yes, Your Highness. Let us return to the castle gate as quickly as we can.
Well fought, O. Now, to take these relics.
I fear not, Your Highness. The true test of our skills begins now, it would appear.
Looks like we got here just in time.
I recognize you two. Durando and Gargus.
Oh! Looks like we're famous.
What an honor, huh? To be known by the great Sir O.
How did you know to find us here?
Seemed like a good day for fresh air is all.
And fresh blood, huh? How about it? A little skirmish to celebrate this happy coincidence?
Oh, who are these people?
They serve Sadali, and yet they lead Fennis's troops.
So, they have come here at Moraga's behest, then.
What are your soldiers carrying back there?
Ah, that must be what Moraga wanted us to report back on, huh?
I assume that retreat is not a choice at this juncture.
Queen Helena, please step back. Allow me to handle these two.
Gonna stand and fight? How gallant.
What a day, huh? I never dreamed I would get to take O's head.
Go ahead and take it, if you can.
Is that all you got? You hardly put up a fight at all.
Are you lot really the best Leonis has to offer? You call yourselves Fordham, huh?
Queen Helena!
Do not concern yourself with me.
But this wound... You wretched curs!
Oh, you must retreat.
I cannot. Such would be unquestionably...
It's an order.
What's that? Not talking retreat already, are you?
No way! The great Sir O would never run from a fight, huh?
Now, let's get back to it.
Yeah, the fun isn't over yet, huh?
Still standing, huh? Just what I'd expect from the great Sir O.
But we still have plenty of Fennis soldiers to throw at him, huh?
Oh, you must leave me here and get to safety.
I will not.
What will come of continuing this fight any longer?
How could I face Lord Sterne were I to abandon your highness here?
But to Sterne, you are irreplaceable. Were you to fall here, it would certainly crush his spirit.
I wouldn't be so sure of that, your highness. If I died here, it would surely light a valiant fire in Lord Sterne's heart.
That's nonsense.
Death does not scare me, so long as my own might prove useful. It is for that very reason that I serve. Your Highness! Listen well, soldiers. You are to depart and make way for Wezette at once.
But what of you and Queen Helena?
You all will prove invaluable in the battles to come. To die here would serve no purpose. But cast aside any regrets. Reconvene with King Elda and rally for them. And then you must kill Moraga.
But the ancient relics...
We've no choice but to abandon them.
You can't be serious.
If you've no ears for orders, then I've no hope for your souls. I'll strike you down myself if you disobey me. Now go!
And just what do you hope to achieve by fighting alone?
I must apologize in advance.
Apologize? For what?
Never have I wielded my sword in hatred. Until now. This is the first time I've desired to hear the death cries of my enemies. I admit that I am no longer in control of my emotions. Any pleas for mercy will fall on deaf ears. And for that, I apologize.
Are you?
Now, let us begin this dance of blades and blood.
That's the Suro I wanted to see! What a show!
Not a single one of those soldiers stood a chance, huh?
I guess that means it's our turn now.
A fight with the great Suro. What fun, huh?
What?
He died where he stood.
Victory to Durando and Gargus! Time to take O's head!
Halt! Don't lay so much as a finger on O.
You weaklings don't have that right, huh?
You're planning to take all the credit.
Credit? Look here. We may be some of the dirtiest scumbags around.
But we still know to give respect where it's due, huh?
We'll let O and Helena rest here in peace.
Let them return to the earth, huh?
What make-believe innocence are you going on about? Your recklessness led to Helena's death.
I must tell King Moraga of all that has happened here.
Tell Moraga? But we can't have that now.
No. No, we can't, huh?
You wouldn't!
Oh, but we would.
I hope you're ready, huh?
You would betray King Moraga? Then I'll kill the both of you!
You heard what the Leonis soldier said earlier, right?
Oh yeah, you bet I heard it. Every last word, huh?
So, in here is... Oh, well.
They really are ancient relics, huh?
This should make up for the fact that we let Helena get killed.
But wait, brother. These ancient relics would be wasted on Moraga.
What are you thinking?
The answer is obvious, huh?
You're saying we offer them to Lord Sodali.
He might even consider us a bit more valuable if we do, huh?
You two are out of your minds! The ancient relics will be handed over to King Moraga. Step away from the stone chest.
Oh no, we aren't going anywhere.
Got a problem with that, huh? Then bring it on!
run you down! I am indebted.
What's wrong? Homesick already, are you? Sick of waiting to kill Elda, maybe. Good to hear. Let's get moving then.
That's that then.
That was the Royal Guard? Moraga's army isn't much, huh?
Nope. We're just too strong for the likes of them. Now, to present these big old stone chests to Lord Sottily.
They sure look heavy though, huh?
Silly us, killing all the people who could have helped us.
But hey, Lord Sottily will understand when we give him these, huh? Moraga will look like a worthless turd compared to us.
Let's get going then, brother.
Right there with you, brother.
Oh, why must you have died while I survive? The king must know what transpired here at once. Or no. Perhaps not. Durando and Gargus believe me dead. Sottily will no doubt believe their report as well. And if so, there may be a way to use this to our advantage. O's life will not have been spent in vain. The Queen of Leonis is dead, they'll say. Yes, I shall return to who I was before my marriage to King Elda. Back when I was feared as the Black Rose of the battlefield. Their carelessness will become my strength. Both Moraga and Sottily shall fall before me, and Leonis will rise again.
Soon, dawn will break.
Father,
I will not allow it.
I've said nothing yet.
You wish to set out to join Mont, correct? Wezette will soon be the stage for a battle most fierce. Do you really believe that I could send my own daughter out under such circumstances?
But, Father, as things stand,
Have I not already sent forth Adelard and Nitor? Adelard will ensure that Leonis' ancient relic does not fall into Moraga's clutches. Hopefully this will also keep Moraga from getting out of hand. Ma chérie, I understand your concern for Mont. However, Horn is still bound by its allegiance with Venice. We mustn't stoke the flames of conflict between our kingdoms any further. Please understand.
Oh, Mont, please be safe.
Father! What is going on here? You assured us this path was not overrun with monsters!
Now I remember. Minwu, the last time I saw you was on the battlefield, wasn't it? You're a white mage of Wezette. Don't try to tell me I'm mistaken.
I was once, but that was before.
Before what?
Before I found myself on the run from Wezette.
Why would you agree to guide us to the very place you're running from?
I'm acting under the orders of Lady Glaciella.
Glaciella? Just what is going on in Wezette?
Turning back is no longer an option for us. Should we attempt to return, we would no doubt encounter Moraga's main forces.
You can't mean...
I do. We have no choice but to continue on this path.
Reporting in, sir. Lord Sodley and his party.
Show me.
They are visible from here.
I see them. It is indeed Sodley.
Brother, let me see! Let me see!
You don't need to see.
Why are you so mean to me?
Now, how do we deal with this development?
This Sodley guy is our ally, isn't he?
For now, he mediated the alliance between Horn and Venice. It would never have been achieved otherwise.
What do you mean, for now?
You know that Moraga is attempting to betray us, don't you?
Uh-huh.
What if even that is part of Sodley's master plan?
Which means he would have control over not only Leonis and Wezette, but Horn too.
Perhaps he's planning to attack Rundal after consolidating all that power. That said, it's nothing more than conjecture at this point.
So, what's the plan?
There are two paths we could take. We could continue swiftly down the path we are already on, wherein we fulfill our duty, thereby preventing Moraga from obtaining the ancient relics. Or, we could keep a close watch on Sodley. There's no mistaking that Moraga is Sodley's pawn.
Basically, keeping watch on Sodley might give us a clue about what Moraga's up to.
Exactly. What would you do, Sawyer?
I like the second option.
Why?
The fastest way to defeat an enemy is to go for the head, right? If it comes to that, of course.
Great minds think alike, I see.
You're saying I have a great mind too? We're a perfect match, aren't we, brother?
I wouldn't go that far.
Sir, if I may, it appears some monsters nearby have become aware of our presence.
Then we must exterminate them discreetly, so as not to draw attention from subtly.
And then?
We observe subtly's movements from a distance.
And if worst comes to worst, I get to kill him, right?
If worst comes to worst, yes.
I sure hope the worst comes soon, then.
I see. These stone chests you claimed from Leonis contain ancient relics.
Yes, in these 3 chests.
3 of them, you say?
Yes, 3. No doubt about it.
That lackwit Moraga was planning on taking these for himself.
He really is despicable, huh?
You both have my gratitude. It was clearly for the best that I had you keep Moraga under close watch.
Did you hear that, brother?
I sure did, huh?
By the way, what has become of Helena?
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 Your expressions are answer enough. You've killed her. Helena's life was essential to bend Sterne to my will. I assumed that you would realize this, and yet...
It's not like that, Lord Suddenly. It wasn't us.
Helena, I know, got caught up in Leonis' infighting and lost their lives, huh?
Oh, is that so?
At least Sterne will be none the wiser if that's the story he's fed, Your Holiness.
And then he would never forgive Elda for causing this situation, Your Holiness.
I can see that you've thought well in advance about the consequences of your actions. In deepening his hatred for Elda, we may be granting Sterne even greater power. Let us be on our way, so that I might meet my beloved son, Sterne.
What? Did he just call Sterne his son?
He's quick to let that fatherly affection spill out, huh?
We're Lord Suddenly's personal guards, aren't we?
We'd be more than a match for that whelp.
What to do, brother?
What to do indeed.
Should we kill Sterne? That worm?
We should kill that worm, Sterne.
Brother, things are getting pretty interesting, aren't they?
They sure are. It seems like everyone is in one big mischievous family.
So now what? Do we kill them?
Why is that always your first choice?
Oh, come on. It's the best way to deal with obstacles, isn't it? If only I could magic away everyone in the world. Except for the 2 of us. Of course, brother.
It seems like more monsters have followed us. You'll have to make do with just them for now.
Whatever you say, brother. Lynx!
You're wounded. What happened?
Wait here. I'll call a white mage right away.
I'll be fine. I know how to stop the bleeding. This wound, it's not so...
But...
Who is responsible for this?
Ryu, a shinobi of Goga in the employ of Monologue.
Father...
Yes.
It would appear we no longer need to stay our hand with Moraga.
Then...
There is one more thing. I caught sight of Sadalu's entourage making their way north.
North?
So, they are headed for Wezette.
Nitor is also en route for Wezette. We must inform them at once.
I will go and inform Sir Adelard.
Don't be foolish. Your wounds must be allowed to heal first.
There's no time for that, I'm afraid. No one is better suited for this mission than I am.
Lynx! Lynx. Father.
No, I shall be the one to go to Wezette.
Father!
I will lead Solidus and set out immediately. Should Moraga or Sodali take any suspicious actions, I will crush them at once. I do have one request to make of you, Marjorie. I am concerned about Dario.
About my brother?
Moraga is most certainly aware that our main military forces are away from the castle. If what you say is true, and Dario's wife Venera is not truly related to Moraga by blood, there is little doubt she will see this unrest as an opportunity to act. You must put a stop to whatever scheme she may enact.
I understand. I shall pay him a visit at once.
I believe you to be a better judge of character than I.
Father.
I hope someday that I might share a drink with this Mont of yours. Now, we must both depart.
Yes, Father.
Halt! Where are you going?
That's none of your concern. Step aside. Should you choose not to.
Planning on returning to Horn Castle, are we? So, you'll have to go through us.
I won't let these wounds stop me. Someone sniffed me out, have they?
Huh. You look worse for wear.
That voice. It can't be. Ketone. What are you doing here? Were you not sent to Wezette?
I've returned. Without the king's permission, of course.
But why? Come to finish me off while I'm down?
I have no interest in taking your life. Are we not fellow shinobi of Saiga?
In this moment, we are enemies.
Is that honestly what you think? If that is what you believe, we have nothing left to discuss. I'll kill you here and now.
What happened?
I went back out of concern for leaving Queen Helena behind. There I found that she and O.
No.
I saw it with my own eyes. Her face, covered in blood and mud, contorted in pain.
Moraga, that beast.
It is beyond unforgivable. I will have my revenge, I swear it. No matter what it takes.
I understand. I am headed to join Sir Adelard. He's on his way to join Moraga's group. He must be informed of Moraga's betrayal before that can happen.
Adelard, the commander of Nitor. Can you reach him in time?
I have to try. I am certain I can do it. Although it would be much easier with your help.
Then you will have it.
We'll catch up with Sir Adelard, and then we'll take Moraga's head.
Agreed. Let's go.
You wish to know what is happening in Wezette?
Of course I do.
For what reason?
I'm worried about Glaciella.
Lady Glaciella has no desire to see you become captives of King Kuri.
What do you mean by that?
Did you not know? Lady Glaciella plans to usurp the throne.
Nonsense! Glaciella is already heir to the throne. Why would she need to do such a thing? The throne is hers by birthright.
Lady Glaciella requires your aid. It is for this purpose that she sent me to you.
And if we refuse?
Refusal is not an option.
That is not for you to decide.
Yes, it is. Because you would not survive a journey to Wezette without my assistance.
You call this assistance?
Hello again, SlayerJesse here. That concludes Chapter 4. I will be recording Chapter 5 sometime in the near future. We are kind of in the middle of a move, so content has been delayed. It's not coming out as fast as I would like. But if you would like to stay up to date, please subscribe. Also, leave a like if you enjoyed the comment. If you missed the last chapter, I will go ahead and link that here. And if you would please subscribe over here. It's getting kind of late. I gotta go. See ya.